perfectly. I've just done an internet check, and there's nothing wrong with the internet. It's just, you know, because my phone's working perfectly. Okay, who else is online? No one. Might go it alone. Yeah, I'm gonna go it alone. This is so frustrating when it doesn't work, and I know it's gonna cut out again. Quinn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Quinn, do you wanna join us? Because it'll be great to talk. I haven't spoken in ages. Oh boy, that'll be fun. Yeah. And yes, I know you're being sarcastic, but don't worry about that. I know exactly what you're referring to. I have to update my Fortnite, but after, it might take an hour or two. Yeah, I'm gonna be on Fortnite all night. I just can't stream all night. I can only stream for 2 hours. I start at 7 and I can end at 9. So, but don't care if my sister's playing music or not. I'm gonna be on mic pretty much all night until, I don't know, about 1. I'll probably go to bed at 1. So yeah, today is well, Friday night. I'm free, back from work. Had my hair cut today as well, so today's been a good day, and just hoping it continues, really. Oh my god, what's going on with this? How's your job going? Well, for one, it's not a job, it's only a film course. But it's going very well. I'm actually filming. Pre-production is nearly all done. I'm actually going to be filming on Monday. Providing the weather is nice. I'm going to be going to the Tate Modern Gallery in central London and filming from up there. I'm going to get a nice view of the city. I'm not going to explain what my film's about, but Quinn, I have thought about once my film is made and it's all done, once the course is finished, I might put my film on my YouTube channel for you guys to see. I'm not in the film, I'm only behind it, I'm going to be making it, but a couple of, well, one person you've already met on the channel, Patch, he's going to be in the film. He's actually an actor. So yeah, in terms of the film, I'm going to be doing the shot list over the weekend, coming up with all the shots for every frame, you know, well, coming up with all the shots for every scene in the film. It's only 90 seconds long, but yeah, it's going great. I'm loving it. I've even decided what kind of job I want to be. I want to be a location manager, and by that I mean I want to decide where people film in movies, TV show. I want to be the guy who goes out to locations, finds out the best places in those locations to film, and that kind of job you get to go all around the world, and that's what I'd absolutely love to do. I'm gonna go to Shift Frosty Flights, land there, and I'm jumping off straight away. I'm gonna try and get as much of these challenges done as possible. But yeah, that's basically my life is going at the moment. It's just I don't have a lot of time for YouTube anymore, which is sad. Next week though, I finish early every day next week, Monday to Friday. Monday I finish at 3:30. Tuesday and Wednesday I finish at 4:30. Thursday and Friday I finish at 4 o'clock. So I will be streaming and making videos and playing online a lot more next week. Week after, probably the same as... Actually, the week after I'll be a little bit more busy, but I still should be a lot more free than I was this week. Because this week is like pre-production. You know, we've got to listen to a lot of talks and stuff. Oh, also I've not been online because I have been having family troubles. My grandpa, who is like a father to me, sadly has a few weeks to live, and I have been with him all this time. Oh, Quinn, I'm so sorry. That must be horrible. But if you ever want to talk, I'm here for you. Probably I'm not going to be much help, but you know, wow, that must be horrible knowing like how much time left. But yeah, let's not talk about this now. I'm pretty sure you've heard enough about it, and yeah, his cat sadly, and thanks man, it means a lot. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll talk to you a little bit about something. It's not pretty much nothing compared to what you're going through at the moment, but my granddad has dementia, and you know, it's sad because losing your memory. But when you've got like a countdown, pretty much, it's like, you know, if it's terminal, you know how many weeks you got left to live. Some people defy it, some people live longer than they expect, but wow, I don't really know what to say. I hope all the best, you know. I hope that your granddad has, like, I hope he has a good rest of life, basically. Yeah, I did, and oh my god, we'll talk about it a little later in the stream if you like. Thank you, man. No problem. I am so... Oh, wait, yeah, I'm going to jump off now. Actually, you know what? Let's just play. Let's see what other challenge I've got. Visiting challenges. If we get in a plane, jump out, I can go to... Oh, there's no more visiting ones. I'm going to do one of the challenges in the plane. I'm going to do the time trial, I think it is. Oh, crap. Need to find one of them first. I believe there's one that way because I saw it earlier. Oh, there's one. Oh, okay, this is a bit weird. Is that laggy? Or is it just like how it's supposed to be? Oh yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to be. Excuse me. Right, let's do this. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh. That's brilliant. No, I missed it. Shit, I've got to start again. Okay, I think I know what to do now, so... Did you notice... Oh, hang on, my phone's acting weird. Did you notice in the trailer that there were spots of characters but they painted them out? Yes, I did. Also, have you seen the leaked image of the Avengers all in their suits for the film? This is not promo art, this is official stills. Not from the film, but well, it's promo art, but it's like not concept art. It's actual like shots that the cameramen have taken. Uh, Basically, I'll explain what they look like. Hulk looks like Mark Ruffalo, but green. Black Widow, she has a ponytail, but her hair is red, but the ponytail's blonde. It's kind of weird. Hawkeye has a new suit. Iron Man is a comic accurate version of Infinity War. And Captain America with the but no shield. But yeah, look at the pictures. You don't understand why. Do you think time travel? Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. I think it's pretty much inevitable. What the hell? Oh my god, I killed myself. Oh god. Yeah, I think time travel will be in the film. I think basically, the Avengers are going to use the quantum realm with Ant-Man to go back into time, their own timelines, and try and change things, or get the Infinity Stones for Thanos does, stuff like that, basically. That's what I think's going to happen. Because of the leaked images, that's what most people think, but you never know. Like, I don't think Infinity War was very predictable. Do you think there will be a Fantastic Four character? No. I do not think that, because the deal's not done yet. Marvel don't have the license, and if this film was filmed late in 2017, so that's early 2018, because it was filmed back to back with Infinity War, then they definitely wouldn't have had the license. So no, I don't think there'll be any Fantastic Four X-Men cameos. Sad, it sucks, because I love the X-Men Fantastic Four, and I can't wait for the deal to be done. But licensing shit, you know. Right. Sorry, Gene, but you're taking too long. What do you think about Spider-Man Far From Home? Love it. Love the look of the film. Loving Mysterio. I'm so glad he's got the fishbowl. Loving Spider-Man's new suit, loving the Nick Fury thing. It reminds me a lot of like Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, which when I was younger I used to love. And then that Nick Fury like trained Spider-Man to be Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's really cool. That concept anyway. The execution is another story. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that this film takes place after Endgame, so I'm thinking, yeah, there's going to be like there's an Avengers an Avengers dead. I might actually do a My Thoughts video on the second trailer for Endgame. The TV spot, there's not enough to go on, but when the second trailer comes out, I'll do another My Thoughts video, because I enjoyed that the first time around. I've still got to play and stream the rest of the Spider-Man PS4 Heist DLC. I'm only doing the first one streaming because I don't want things spoiled for me, and things were spoiled for me when I streamed it. So instead, what I'm going to do is... Do you think Endgame will be the last No, I don't. That's where I kind of disagree. Well, hang on, let me just quickly check my challenges. Yeah, that's where I disagree with things. I think that it will be the last MCU Avengers film with the roster that we have now. Land at Horny Hills, okay. But in terms of Avengers overall, no, I don't think this will be the last film. Maybe in terms of just being called Avengers, I reckon the next Avengers film will be called New Avengers, because this is like Avengers Endgame, so it makes sense this could be the last Avengers film. But the next one, if they do New Avengers, they could do like New Avengers 2, or I don't know, some whatever. Just like yeah, so kind of, yeah, I do think this will be the last film with Avengers in the title. Like, with nothing before it. That's what I thought, yeah. Because, where can you go from Endgame? Like, Endgame is a perfect title for a final film. Like, if Star Wars Episode 9 was called Star Wars Episode 9, Endgame or something like that, it would make a lot of sense, because it's the last of, you know, this set of films. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it. On the title, well, on, you know, wait, I've completely lost track of what I was saying now, god damn it. Oh, the castle's gone. That's a shame, I like that castle. That's what yeah. I will be playing Battlefront 2 next week, because Anakin Skywalker, well, he's not, he's coming the week after, but, actually no, not even that. I think it's coming 2 weeks time. You know, things are starting to pick up with Battlefront 2, we're getting content a lot more now, and there's like a new game mode coming soon as well. Well, that's been delayed now apparently, but I don't know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Oh no, there's someone here. Please don't kill me. You missed. And now I'm gonna die. That was close. Do you think this will be the last Battlefield update? No. I think that they have said there's more content coming in 2019. I think it might be the last update for maybe a few months. But no, I do not think that this will be the last update in terms of Battlefront 2 this year. I do think, however, that after the next batch of content, this game is probably done. Because people are saying, oh, they're going to do 4 heroes now, and then to end the game they'll do another 4 heroes, and people are predicting those 4 heroes to be Padme and Jango Fett, Ahsoka and Ventress, Mace Windu, and maybe Savage Opress. Well, actually, that's more than 4, isn't it? That's 6. But some people are also saying there's going to be Episode 9 content, so I don't know, maybe an old Luke skin or something, maybe even new characters, like maybe well, yeah, maybe like what's her name's character, I can't remember the actress's name now. What's her name, the one who plays Mara? No, I've lost it. Oh, I need to get kills with these. They'll make a Battlefront 3. I've got a feeling if they do make Battlefront 3, it's probably going to be in the early 2020s, and it's going to be like the game we've all wanted, basically. I've got a feeling DICE are going to put everything people liked about the first 2 games. I think they're going to spend a long time on it. I think they're going to, like, because if this one's bad, I think people are done with the franchise. 3 times, I think, is like, if the 3rd game's bad. Not saying, in my opinion, the first 2 Battlefronts are good games. You know, they have their problems, but they're fun, and I still find enjoyment in, maybe not Battlefront 2015 anymore, but I still find enjoyment in Battlefront 2, and the fact that they're still updating it 2 years down the line is really cool. Probably not after all the hate Battlefront 3 got. I think maybe if they change the title, maybe like Star Wars something, Battlefront, I feel like is what's holding the franchise back, that title, because it's been so misused, if that makes sense. But I think that if DICE really, you know, want to make this game good, maybe they should change the title, because I like the idea of Battlefront 3, but I'm thinking people who didn't like either Battlefront 2015 or Battlefront 2 are going to feel like the Battlefront name is being, like, mistreated, and they won't buy Battlefront 3. I still love the old Battlefront 2005 on PS2. It was, yeah, I grew up with that game. I used to play it pretty much every day, yeah, when I was younger. And if I could play it now, I would, but I still can on PS2, but I just can't get over the graphics. Like, really holds me back. Like, the game is still really fun, but you have to just compare. I love Battlefront 2, the original, but I think I kind of like the new one a little bit more, just because it's new. If that makes sense. I like being current with things. Well, yeah, I've already said that, but if you understand what I mean. I always like having the most updated thing. On PC there is mods to make the graphics great and looks awesome. Yeah, I can imagine so. I don't have PC yet. Keyword being yet. What the fuck? What the hell? Yeah, I get it. Yeah. But if Battlefront 3 does come out, it needs to be the revolutionary. It needs to be the big game, basically. It needs to be. That's why I think that they're taking a break from Battlefront, and later this year we're getting Jedi Fallen Order, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hyped for, because it's a single-player game and we get to play as a Jedi, and the only time we've done that is the Force Unleashed games, and they're no longer canon. But I've got a feeling this game is going to be like the remake of that. There's going to be a new character and we're going to follow him. He's going to be a powerful Jedi, and maybe he's going to be like some people are confirming that, I mean not confirming, theorizing that this guy might be Ezra's apprentice, Padawan, but he's a Jedi, maybe not apprentice, but like one of the Jedi that helps Ezra, because everyone's saying Ezra, like, he disappeared with Thrawn, he's going to come back in episode 9, or if not, they're going to do a TV show about him. And if this guy, Cal, survives, because people are saying, this game, if it's good, they're going to want to make sequels of it, and, oh, I need to place turrets, so I'm going to do that now. Hang on, just a second, there we go. Nice. Yeah, if they want to make sequels, the best way to do that is by keeping the main character alive, so they can develop him over each game. So I think that I like the idea of Cal maybe fighting Darth Vader and barely escaping with his life, because everyone knows you can fight Inquisitors all you want, but once Darth Vader's after you, if you're not Luke Skywalker, you're dead, basically. So maybe he has a fight with Vader, he survives. I don't know if the guy's name's Cal, but I'm just going from like the rumoured leaks. Yeah, he survives the fight with Vader, only just, and then he goes into hiding because he's like, or he becomes a rebel, I don't know, something like that. But I like the idea of like him being one of Ezra's like Jedi trainees or something. Because, well, actually no, he'll be older than Ezra. If this is Order 66, he's going to be older than Ezra. So maybe, I don't know, maybe this guy trains Ezra. I don't know. I just don't want him to die in the first game. If you were trapped on an island and you have one food type, one tool and one drink, what would those be? Alright, we'll come back to food. But one tool, I'd say, is probably a medical kit, in case anything happens to you on this island. And one drink will be water, because without water, humans would die. Well, we would die. You need water. Water is the most important drink, and it's the most healthy. Not too much of it though. Too much water can kill you if you drink too much. But you know, if you're on a desert island, I don't think that's going to be a problem. And probably a food that you could eat that fills you up. It's tasty, like it's enjoyable, but it fills you up so that you don't need to eat again for a while. And I can't really think of any examples of that, so I'm probably gonna leave that for now. I might get back to you on that. I might do a bit of research and get back. Oh, I sound like a scientist or something. A Force Unleashed movie would be badass. Yes, it would. I'd love it. Or a retelling of the now non-canon story, like maybe Gallon Merrick because that's his real name. As cool as Starkiller is, that's the name of the clone. Like, the original is called Galamaric. Or just Vader's secret apprentice, or the apprentice. Yeah, him. I think if they made a movie of him, it'll be good, but I feel like it would take away from the video game a little bit, because that video game was like such a good story. I feel like in film they might not have all the time to tell the stories that they wanted to with the game. Whoops. Okay. Oh god. This is awkward. Wait, no, wait. What are these things? Oh, I've already seen what they do. I want to try and get like a kill with them. There we go. Right, let's fight this guy. If he's there. Oh, he's up there. Please stay still. Fuck! Need to get explosive kills. Oh my god. Well, I didn't kill him, but I didn't even damage him, I don't think. Ah, that was my arm, just clicked. Okay, what's the time? Okay, I've got about 45 minutes till I have to end. I actually thought it was a little bit later than that, so I guess that's cool. But yeah, Quinn, what was I going to ask you now? I've all told you what I think's going to happen in terms of end game. Now tell me what you think's going to happen. I'd like to know what, like, your thoughts. Now, build structures. Okay, just over halfway done with that. Okay. Campfire or launchpad needs to do that. Okay. Yeah, some of these are hard. Land at Shifty. Okay, I can do that, and then maybe just kill myself. Oh, hang on, is my phone, is my PS4 good? Yep, cool, fully charged. Right, now I can put my phone on charge, because it's on low percentage. Oops. There we go. Right, just charging. What the hell? Why is the street? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, Ant-Man is going to take them in time, but it will only be Tony, Cap, and Hulk while the rest stay behind. I don't know. Okay. Yep, I can see that, but I think Thor will go back in time. Actually, no. People saying Thor and Rocket are going to go on their own mission. I think there's a rumour that Thor and Rocket go to the Kree Empire to try and find Captain Marvel. The only thing is, how would they know about Captain Marvel if Nick Fury didn't tell them? Or maybe, like that thing that the message to Captain Marvel, they sent it like to the Avengers as well. I don't know. I've forgotten where I need to go. Crap. I think it's Shifty. Is it Shifty? It is Shifty, yeah. And I've missed it. But if you saw in the Super Bowl trailer, Rocket looked like he was in like a barn or something. And not only that, he was wearing a new costume. He's wearing a comic accurate costume, which is really cool. Because, not gonna lie, Rocket's costumes in the MCU, they're weird. It's like he's wearing a little jumpsuit. Excuse me. But I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. You know, Rocket is Rocket, but I like it when things are comic accurate. And yeah, this is, well, comic accurate. One thing, like, now that I think in Ragnarok we've had, who do you think will kill Thanos? All of them or just one? I want, because I personally feel like now, because of what's happened in the movie already. There we go, died straight away, cool. I think because of what's happened in the movies previously, like Asgard, Loki, I think Thor. I kind of want Thor. He's had the most beef personal with Thanos. Captain America, he's had nothing with Thanos apart from Bucky dying and Falcon dying. And, you know, the whole 50% of the universe dying. But people are saying, oh, it's going to be Tony Stark. It'll be really cliche if it's Tony. It's just like... people are saying they might do a thing where Tony and Thanos kill each other at the same time. It'll be cool, but... I don't know, I don't feel like Tony has earned the right to kill Thanos. Because, like, Tony made Thanos bleed, but he fought against him and lost. Thor won. Thor threw Stormbreaker at Thanos. He used the power of the Infinity Stones and the Gauntlet to, like, shoot at the Stormbreaker. It did nothing, and then he got stabbed in the chest. Thor has every right to kill Thanos, and it would make Thor probably the most powerful MCU character if he does that. If Captain Marvel kills Thanos, I'll be pissed off. Because I don't like Captain Marvel. I don't think I'm gonna like Captain Marvel as a character. Not the movie, as a character. I just feel like they're making it so, you know, she's the most powerful being in the galaxy and she's a woman. That's how it feels to me. It feels very forced. And it shouldn't, because it's Marvel, but it's also Disney. Okay. I feel the same way, yeah. I don't want Hulk to kill him. Originally I wanted Drax to kill him, because, you know, Thanos killed his family. Well, at least ordered Ronan to kill... I can't remember exactly what happened now. But, yeah, after Infinity War, Thor is the one for me. Stupid feminists, yeah. I don't like feminists. Okay, so it's just that Lazy Links or Dusty Divot. Right, I'm doing that. I'm trying to think. I did. Nah, it's not very cool. For comics, it's cool, but for the movies, she's not developed enough. I'd say Scarlet Witch, because the way she fought Thanos in Infinity War seemed like she was one of the only people who could hold him back for quite a while. But no, she still failed, and Vision still got the stone ripped out of his head, and then, you know, died. I do quite like the idea of Gamora killing Thanos, but I guess she's already killed him, because she killed him in the dream. Well, she killed him, but the Reality Stone showed it as like a illusion, so... Hang on, let me just check. Hang on guys, I need to go, but I'll restart the stream again. I'm just going to end it. Something's come up.